5, I guess, when we voted.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Here comes a great competitor with
And her
awful
partner,
taste.
representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical.
The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
A women's triple crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable. Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false. The WWE Women's big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in this Falls Count Anywhere match. The camera crew has to be on their toes with Naomi and Liv Morgan, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair.
A lot of the story in this match can be told in the first few minutes, guys. I mean, think. The champions will get teamed up on and eliminated immediately. We could be early in the match and already know a new champion is going to be crowned.
Don't let the champ hear you say that, Saxton.
No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation, Corey?
Be imaginative, be creative, and be ruthless. You can't cut corners in a match like this. It takes everything you've got.
Belair was scouted there.
Springboard off. Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
And shoulders are down.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Counter by Charlotte.
She saw that coming.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Sliding back into the ring. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oof. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, man.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Here. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh, my.
On the apron.
Oh.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Goes into the pin. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She shows that she's far from finished. We'll see it.
Two. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Say goodnight.
Counting.
Champ close.
Shoulders down. Kick out of the title fight. Look out. All the way down to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can... Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And
the jumping complete shot.
she's going for it. Shoulders down. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
That was just disrespectful.
Now looking to do battle right here. And here we go. Single leg crab. Ooh.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts, but I don't know. She releases the hold.
No. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh, my goodness, punishing their opponent. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Just muscling up their opponent.
way up and down hard.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Shoulders down.
Oh, wow, made the save there.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Perfect execution from the champ.
Makes a cover. And she's still in the game.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things? There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And that attack to the head, no doubt, rocked her a bit. Uh-oh. Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Delivered into the barricade.
And here we go now, elbow drop. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third.
Boom. Oh, kick connects.
Going up high with the punch.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Stepping out of the ring here. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Oh, double knee face buster. Can she do it here?
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. And Morgan saves herself.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. The champ delivering when it counts.
2 count.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other.
Yeah.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's and the Raw Women's Championships.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
Miss 2 titles is he.
A double title match here. Major. Here we go, folks. 2 champions in the ring and 2 championships on the line.
Going home holding 2 titles is the ultimate dream for any superstar. To get the better of another champion and prove who is the top dog around here.
A truly rare opportunity that you don't want to fail to capitalize on.
Oh, I take her head clean off her shoulders.
Boom! Read that one.
Big elbow.
Oh, she was ready with the kick.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Still seems a little early. Striking at will.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow a superstar to do things they usually wouldn't do and get great results from doing them.
What a counter against Shayna.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, man.
Bang! The champion hammered away at.
Yeah, very motivated China in front of us.
Now China asserting control.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler. Ooh.
Quick thinking from China. Oh, Buster. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Kick right to the leg.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Oh, ouch.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Clothesline.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Countering that offense.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
She countered that into her own offense.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Powerbomb!
Now
Into the cover, but is it enough? Wards off the pin at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
this one's all but over.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Bam! Oh! Ooh!
bunch of high risk, high reward.
Tossed back into the ring. Technique on display against Baszler.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count. We almost had a new champion.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Taking things back into the ring.
Ooh, DDT.
Shayna showing her technique. Yep.
Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Kirifuda driver.
Submission locked in. Good night.
Baszler, moment.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, look at the knife wonder of the world. China.
Pedigree. The champ might have just sealed things.
2.
Not only did China pick up the win, she also retained possession of her gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WCW Women's and... The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Prepare for pure chaos. Here comes Sherry.
Sensational Sherry, so much more than just a valet. She is a competitor to be taken very seriously.
A very tough test tonight, stepping into the ring with a technical wizard in Shayna Baszler.
Here comes the submission magician. A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
One of my favorite superstars in the world today.
I'm 100% with you on that one, Cole.
Introducing the challenger.
The competition tonight looking to add even...
Big fight feel here as these competitors face up. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
No, a kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Great counter by Baszler.
Eat defeat! Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
One after another.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Just cover.
We're going to shut this down.
She kicks out in one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And Sherry is one step quicker. Looking for a figure four. Got it in the figure four, leg snap.
Distress showing on Sherry's face.
Nobody can stop the Queen of Spades.
Oh, stop right to the hand. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Well, you got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing, but here, things could end at any time, anywhere. There are no rope breaks in the crowd or at the concession stand. Remember that.
Achilles lock. Torture time. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Vicious arm stomp.
Shayna Baszler roughing it up.
Sherry needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Forge that off. What a response. Low drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
From way up. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And an answer from her.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap.
The champ flexed their knowledge of the human anatomy with that move.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Kick right to the leg.
The challenger looking fairly rough.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oof. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh! The will.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Take it over!
Go for the win here.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
The champ is going for the cover.
The pin for the championship. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Steered away there.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Now starts to fight out with some...
Sensational Sherry. Step over toe holds. The submission magician in a submission.
Can you imagine a big...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
From the top.
Sensational splash from Sherry.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
is. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner and is for the 24/7 championship.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And introducing the challenger from Valetka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the 24/7 champion and the multiversal infinite champion, Jade Cargill.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
And introducing the challenger,
Liv Morgan.
representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
A woman who has elevated her game. She knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
.24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Yeah, no sneaking up on the champ like you always try to do, Saxton.
Hey, it worked once.
She's looking to end her right now.
Wow. Ooh.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Big forearm.
She fights Lita back.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
And slides back into the ring.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
That was beautiful. What a hit from Lita. A lot of moving pieces in the Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah, this early in the match, there's still time to dictate the pace. Working for an early elimination could be key, as could doing as much damage as possible between new entrants. If you want to survive the chamber, the best way to do so is to control the action.
Hairpole mat slam.
Turns it around, sole of foot meets the stomach.
Sky high.
Diving leg drop.
From way up high.
And into the count.
The light is on, and it's Jade Cargill who's unleashed from her pod into the Elimination Chamber.
Right to the leg.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
I don't like this situation, guys.
Twist of fate from the top.
Textbook neck breaker. Wicked kick to the lower back.
Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Pretty drop kick.
Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Kick to the gut by Lita. Followed by the DDT. Can the champ recover from that?
A kick out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came. Jump shot. She manages to reverse it. She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight. Manages to slip out of the way.
Jumping complete shot. Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Watch out! Are the competitors ready for Naomi to hit the chamber and go on a tear?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Uh-oh, sunset.
Naomi, look at the afterglow. Uh-oh. Morgan timed that one well. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
That game-changing offensive lead is coming in big. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one. What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Reversal from Morgan. Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the... Oh, look at this. Boom!
What is she thinking here?
One down by the throat. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Naomi, look at the afterglow. She turns that attack away. Inside parallel applied, shoulders down.
The ref not even getting to one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. No clue what we're about to see from Michelle McCool in the chamber.
Now looking at Liv Morgan.
The jumping complete.
She's got the shoulders down. Makes the cover. Amazing.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Lena with a kick to the midsection.
DDT. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
No, the champ holds on.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I. Time for her to go home.
Wait a minute.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Oof.
Now we say Naomi, hard ride to the outside. Oh, step up Enziguri. And Michelle McCool was on the wrong end there.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Ollie Russian leg sweep.
×2.
And meanwhile, here's Naomi.
Full Nelson cinched it into a sit-out slam. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ barked.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded. That's it. The title's going nowhere. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
This could do it. She kicks out with force.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation. But now Liv.
The jumping complete shot.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Cross body.
She's going to climb to the chamber wall.
Don't do it! Whoa, what a landing!
Back into the ring she goes. Set out mat slam. Cover here.
And the first elimination might be the toughest one to get.
Eliminated.
And we have Stratton. Catches the leg.
Man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
A jumping complete shot. Did she do it here? This elimination chamber match is now down to 4 entries.
Eliminated.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And gets sent right into the corner.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
The champ nervous.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position.
Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Russian leg sweep.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Able to slip away. Now it looks like Carl.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton. And it appears
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this elimination chamber match.
Placing her in the corner.
Boom!
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Boom. Nice. Not looking good. In this position.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Drop kick. The challenge is looking down and out there.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
And
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. Oh, no, that is despicable. Bad competition, bad officiating on display there.
Here is your winner and the new 24/7 champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
what a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's and NXT UK Women's Championships.
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice: don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division. No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
Introducing first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Jada Parker.
There they are, gold for gold. A match with major implications. 2 titles on the line in this contest.
If I had $1 million, I'll tell you what I'd do, man. Challenge for 2 titles at the same time, man.
Thanks for that insight, Corey.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Has an answer for Niven.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Look at Parker, top rope.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking
From the top rope.
Look out below!
A drop. She goes for the cover.
And the champ kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Into the barricade.
Oh, pin attempt here.
She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Fighting back with everything she has. Oh. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. 2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both
absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Tony, oh man, the shot's raining down, one after another. That will leave you stunned.
Spinning back elbow connects.
She got the cover here.
And a kick out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Oh, clothesline. The champ is starting to suffer.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The champ is in control.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Cover, cover. This could be it.
Fights the shoulder up and 1.
This match continues on. Ooh.
Might have her shoulders down. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And here we go.
Oh, what a splash. Did the champ just close this out?
There's 2.
And another day to Piper's reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Mutiny Women's and NXT UK Women's Champions, Piper Niven. The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental and the Raw Women's Championships.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish. Such a suck-up. Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her.
Ugh.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Tension in the air as two champions hand over their hardware to the ref.
There's a lot on the line here in this one tonight, even more than titles.
Yeah, Michael, there's a lot on the line mentally in this one. Confidence, pride, and honor. Losing this match could send either one of these champions into a spiral of self-doubt.
You have to hope that a champion's mentality is a little more solid than that, Byron.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap. Surrender, mate. Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Take off. Diving shoulder tackle.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Corey, there are a lot of possibilities that can decide your fate in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Which do you think is your best option?
You have to keep your cool in a match like this. While things are certainly heated in a Falls Count Anywhere match, you still need to go for the pin anytime you see the opportunity.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Drop that bow.
And China has established control.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
She can end this thing right here. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Not time to expect victory yet. Uh-oh.
Effective counter.
Trish managing to get some control back now.
Could be what Trish needed to ignite a rally.
China put a stop to that.
Sent hard into the corner. Oh!
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Frankensteiner.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
The patented duck. China into the cover for the win.
No! 2 count. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
China has her marked.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Devastating maneuver by the champion. Turning it into the pin.
2 and a kick out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Yes.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
And China's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Oh, caught China by surprise. Neck breaker. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
China is reeling to her feet. Check kick by Trish.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
The champ kick for Trish. This might be it. The champ might keep it
And
here.
the cover. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Trish is in utter... Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China. Pedigree.
The champ taking care of business here.
There's two.
Not only did China pick up the win, she also retained possession of her gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's and the NXT Women's Championships.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night.
Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations.
Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see your demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name. She fought with every ounce of her being, and the two titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being.
Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan.
It all comes down to this: champion versus champion.
We hear the bell, and the WWE Universe is rocking this building. Which champion will show their cards and make the first move?
This is when you leave it all in the ring. It's champion versus champion. And we know these gladiators are locked in.
One of these proud champions will suffer the disgrace of losing their coveted title. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. There's a kick. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Triangle armbar. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in. Corey She never taps. There's no letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Finds the roll-up. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
She powers out immediately there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Boom, what a kick.
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is that you need to be aware of your surroundings. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Turns it into a face buster.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Two. Now she kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Ripley avoids the attack. Oh, man.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Big hammer connects.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Would you look at this? She is removed.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
This hold retains the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is... The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championships.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
Introducing first, from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion and the Raw Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China! And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE.
2 championships in the balance here tonight, but only one superstar is leaving with both. Doesn't happen often, but when 2 titles are on the line in the same match, it's a major event.
And the competitors in this match are certainly worthy of the rare honor.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Counters with an attack on China. Face first off the knee. This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, repeated headbutts. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Just going all out with every blow.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Oh, look out.
Turn it around with a reversal.
And now dropping the bombs.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Okay, Corey, fill us in.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And the shoulders up. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down the windpipe.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Ripley gets her back. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, flapjack cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
And a shoulder in the air.
So resilient. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Bang, drop kick. And China is getting worked on right now.
Ripley's found a soft spot in China's ability, and she's exploiting it.
The old leg toss.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Goodness, cover. Could this be it?
Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Look at this strength. My goodness.
Focused attack on the leg.
The other end, too.
Check out this power from China.
Powerbomb.
The powerhouse of the women's division doing powerhouse things.
Catches the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every...
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following champion versus champion contest is a tornado tag team match. And is for the WCW World Tag Team and the WCW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions. First, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions and the NXT North American Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions and the WCW.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Something I do appreciate about Imperium is that their goal is clear. They're simply here to defend the honor of the ring and dominate the competition.
It really is that simple. These are men joined by a shared purpose. They're disciplined, shrewd, and will do what it takes to accomplish what they set out to do.
Unfortunately for their opponents, what they set out to do is pull the competition apart limb from limb and leave them battered and broken in the ring.
And at the risk of sounding morose, following the first elimination, one of these superstars will get absolutely dissected. Think about that.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's... Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab.
He is struggling to find an escape.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from there.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
Clubbing blow.
Look at that counter from Ludwig.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Ludwig.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Climbing up to the top, looking to...
Sky high.
Wicked clothesline. Can he score the pin? And a kick out before even one there.
Could be in search of a second win now. Someone get the spatula. We have a human
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
And then cancel out Reigns' offense.
Oh, setting up here.
Cover. And he goes for the pin. Will it be? Somehow breaks the count immediately.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, what a shot of the ear. Laid out with a power slam.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic. The barbed wire bat.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And the stick. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Trading counters here.
Ludwig was...
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How?
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be near...
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Powerbomb.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Head scissors.
Very nice.
Oh, that came eerily close to taking an eye out.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a bout.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Ouch. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Incredible resiliency.
And he retaliates.
cut off with a kick to the gut.
Raised. Oh, watch this, fellas.
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress on the...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's...
What a spear by Reigns!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
That could be enough to get...
We got a cover. Cover. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The champ struggling to fight back.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Body slam. He gets back into the ring. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Oh my God, what a cross body. Ah, right to the throat. Ludwig Kaiser with a leg. What a this is it. And the champ gets free at one.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
And what a disappointment for Rollins. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Reigns had that scouted.
Delivers the leg drop.
Cover. Two. He kicks out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
That elbow looked like it hurt.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Knew what Roman had coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, strong impact. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Is it enough? The cover.
Reigns hits it.
That's got to be it.
Consider the championship retained.
Ludwig Kaiser has been sent packing. Elbow drop. And now thrown back into the ring.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective. Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut.
And Gunther needed that badly.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WCW World and WCW World Tag Team Champions, Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium!
And here is the winning team of this exciting Tornado Tag match.
Imperium showing their absolute prowess as a tag team. Moving. Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
He looks great with all that gold up.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
And from Marie.
On the line of the tag team championship. Conventional wisdom says to try and create some separation from your opponent.
Well, that's tough to do considering some superstars foam at the mouth like sadistic animals in this type of setting.
It is difficult to get a reprieve from an onslaught when it is Falls Count Anywhere.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Time clothesline.
Good grief. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. Gets out of dodge.
That's a running knee a la Harley Race. He answers right back. Had Triple H well scouted.
Oh, my goodness. Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
He's got the shoulders down.
Nice quick kick out by Sami Zayn. The ref barely started the count.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Boom! Getting carried to a vulnerable position, looking for a pinfall. Kick out before a 2.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Powerbomb planet.
Saving his team from defeat. Oh, and it's reversed. Ooh. Oh, this This is gonna hurt. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Some damage being.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Cover. Shoulders are down. He can pin his opponent right here. And easily kicks out of the count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Sami Zayn is letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Drop kick to the face. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Sami with a big boot. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Are you kidding me? Not.
Both arms hooked. The champ taking care of business here.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors. That should do it right there. Digging deep for a kick out.
He just won't give up.
Bringing this back into the ring.
And an elbow. Oh, God.
Champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
It's impressive to have some stamina left this deep into the match, but even that can't last forever.
Stops the legs. And he turned it around. Right on the arm.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
Capitalizes against the game. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And breaks the pin and makes the save. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, the moonsault connects.
And Sami dodges that one.
Drop kick on target. Owens intercepts it.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Turns it around.
Stunning. Perfect execution from the champ.
And the champ beats the count early.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Oh, my God.
Swing champions have got nowhere.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Oh.
The pillars of this building.
Into the cover. Keeps his team alive. What a save. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Owens falls short. He's eliminated. Connects on the Northern Lights. Sami Zayn. Takedown. The coaching clutch. Is stopping that submission attempt.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Champ close to ending it here.
Here's the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. He'll make his way to the ring. Ooh, he fends that off.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Gutbuster.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The champ's slowing down some now.
A tag match like this is a test of endurance in every aspect of the word. Driven into the knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Into the cover.
He puts an end to the pin there.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Sami isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Triple H has his opponent. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Cover! 2 count.
Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your NXT and World Tag Team Champions. The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States and the ECW World Television Championships.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the...
Introducing first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the East.
Champion versus champion. Both vying to prove their supremacy and both hoping to walk away with 2 titles.
Champion versus champion. Both titles on the line. That's right, folks. This one is for all the marbles.
All the marbles, all the bragging rights. The stakes couldn't be higher.
2 champions walk in. Only 1 double champion walks out tonight.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Uh-oh. Cut off with a sweep.
These 2 reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too. Good grief, man. This is vicious. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Lifted. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Still no end in sight here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Right to the face.
My God.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. What a punch.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Breaker in position. The spear!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
And into the cover. They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Jarring impact.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, and fights back. Stops the kick.
Counters and counters. Each superstar being dialed in.
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. Finds a counter for Breaker. Oh. Clothesline. The Rock stepping through. Looking for sharpshooter.
Just excruciating pain. There's no...
Sharpshooter!
Got to shift their weight. And they're out.
Solid punch.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Bam! Ooh! No more holding back. Going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Boom!
Lift it up. What's next?
Braun Breaker in position.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Looking for the pin.
Braun Breaker withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE United States and ECW World Television Championships. Braun Breaker.
He's done it. He's walking away with both titles.
Never mind a trophy.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States and the WWE Intercontinental Championships.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Just think about the grind.
This is what we've waited for. Champion.
There's the bell, and this champion versus champion match has begun. Two separate titles hang in the balance here.
The excitement level is palpable. Two top competitors going head-to-head gets everyone's attention. But having both titles up for grabs makes it a historic event.
One of these superstars is about to have a potentially career-defining moment here.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Slides around to get control.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Big axe kick.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Big takedown right there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Misses the target.
Big forearm.
Being placed in the corner here. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. From the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty. Boom. Boom. Knee, back of neck.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton's nowhere to go.
Nice. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way.
Cover here. Is it enough? No, shoulders up at 2.
He really thought that was it.
And Orton gets count.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Close call, but not enough yet.
He counters with a great reversal.
Focusing their attack on the arm and countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Uh-oh. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Oh, man.
Float over Russian leg sweep. No! What a crossbody! He goes for the cover. He kicks out instantly.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Counter from Orton. A knee smash. And he tosses it back in now.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. These two are finding an answer for everything.
The Viper escapes hard. Uh-oh.
What a counter.
Measuring. Oh, face stopped. Dangerous stomp right to the face. He's quick to get out of the way there.
DDT! Planted.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I can't believe this falls count.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
The confidence of Paige clearly through the roof.
Caught with a clothesline. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
The champ kicks out with authority.
We are this far into...
Wait.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Counter after counter. Neat. Viper strikes. RKO.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. And this one's taken to the outside.
Big elbow drop.
Not a good spot to be in.
We're going to hyperdrive. Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look? Diamond cutter.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, going right into the pin.
No, he beats the count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Oof, kick finds it.
And evades.
Roll up here.
Diamond Dallas Page's reign wasn't gonna end tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WCW United States and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
He adds even more gold to his trophy case tonight.
He successfully defended his title and became a new champion.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT Championship.
The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You know, nobody makes an entrance quite like the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. As fluid and brilliant in the ring as they come.
One of the best to ever do it, and everyone he faces is well aware of that fact.
And you best believe the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, plans to make magic inside that ring once again.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And introducing the challenger.
There is nobility in our midst. Sit up straight, everyone.
And introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
William Regal is as well-mannered as he is conniving, even sadistic at times.
How dare you? Regal is a proper gentleman, a real man's man.
He's here and holding 2 championships. Only one superstar will leave with the title in the end of this Falls Count Anywhere match. Title on the line with Shawn Michaels, Damian Priest, William Regal, and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
It's always an ever-changing setting in these kind of matches. As a champion, you want to keep the action at a place where you can be a factor. Never allow the competition to be further than striking distance. You wouldn't want the title to change hands on a fall because you were too far away. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Quickly to cover. The challenger wriggles out at one.
Staying in this one.
Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile match like this?
I don't know if you can fully prepare, Michael. Fatal four-ways are inherently chaotic. Your best bet might be just to embrace that chaos. Use it to your favor, and you might be able to come away with a win.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He saw that being telegraphed.
He's able to counter that.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome to get worse to sister. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And Fiend falls to a counter.
Dueling reversals.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
A heavy double axe handle.
Ref, are you blind?
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Right to the leg. And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here. Flipping senton.
Shoulders down. And now to Michaels. Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Whoa! Oh, suicide dive.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, Regal with a very efficient form of offense.
Oh, Michaels got it all with the...
He thinks he has it.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Are we headed towards a title change?
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
On the top.
He knew what was coming there. Bez press and the piston-like right hands.
Bez press raining down right hands.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, no, come on, not a stop sign. That's solid steel.
Now it's Priest.
Oh, my God.
Will this be enough?
Can the champ
Going for the cover. Shoulder shoots up before two. And there's the cover. And Regal is eliminated.
And finishing up high.
Are we about to witness the end for the Fiend? Slings and music!
Are you kidding me? The challenger comes up big.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. We might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, my! The challenger is getting torn into.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Clothesline. Boom. That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you. Now here's Fiend.
Oh, God.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Gets lifted into position.
My goodness.
And then look at that. Oh, with authority.
Ooh, slows that down.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up
For the
now.
pin. It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent
for the pin.
to no avail. No, he gets the shoulder up.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going. You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Will it be? That ends things for the Fiend. He's just been eliminated. Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next. Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
New champ, a new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.